We are live right now. It's your girl, Coach Steph. We're in Astoria Park, going to be filming a brand new YouTube video for all of you. I'm so excited about this one. Last week, I put up a poll on my Instagram story asking all of you what YouTube video you want to see more of. And you guys answered. I appreciate it. Mobility training. So today, I got 3 exercises that you can do anywhere, anytime to keep those joints nice and juicy. Check this one out. It's only going to take you about 10 minutes. I'm going to give you guys the play-by-play, break down the form, and let you in on my top health fit tips to keep you safe and to keep you growing strong. All right, squad. First exercise that I got for you guys, we are focusing on the low back, trying to create as much mobility in the spine and also in those hips. The first thing that you're going to do is grab yourself a mat or find a spot where you have enough space to get these moves in. What you want to do is get into a position on all fours. My knees are tucked underneath my hips. My hands are tucked right underneath my shoulders. I'm going to create a nice long spine, and what I want to do from here, step 1, I'm going to go ahead and round my shoulders and try and bring my hips underneath me and my belly button up to the sky while my chin gets tucked underneath my chest. So starting position, from here I'm going to go into my cat. And then push through, going into my cow. Really trying to bring those shoulders back, chest out, pushing through the belly button. Going back into my cat. Pushing through the hips, chest out, chin up to the sky. Great job, squad. What you really want to make sure you're focusing on is getting as much movement as you can in that low back. So it's not stiffening up for you when you're sitting down doing too much work, or when you're driving. Creating as much movement in that low back is going to also loosen up those hips and prevent any back pain from occurring in your future movements. Let's move on to number 2. Great job on that first move. Now, squad, we're moving to number 2, T-spine rotations. Same positioning. You're going to get your knees underneath your hips, hands underneath those armpits. From here, I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to slide it right underneath my belly button, trying to bring my back shoulder as close to the ground as possible, rotating my torso, getting that torque in that low back. Here we go. Back shoulder to the floor, getting that movement in the low back and the spine, coming right back to neutral. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Sliding that hand across, bending this front shoulder so I can get myself further to the floor, getting that movement in the low back, and coming right back to center. Right, squad, I really want to put more of an emphasis on your breathing. When we breathe, we're allowing oxygen to come into our body, helping our muscles grow, and also loosen up those joints so we can create more movement freedom. So what you're going to do is take a big inhale and then exhale as I rotate, pushing out, allowing my breath to really open up my mobility. Inhale on the way in, exhale on the way out. All right, squad, number 3 I got coming at you right now. We're gonna go from a pike into a cobra. Really gonna emphasize on pushing through the hips and opening up that low back. And also, a little tip for you, you're gonna feel this in the core. We're gonna get into our pike. So our hands right underneath those armpits. Our hips are up into the sky. I'm pushing my hips back, pushing my heels into the floor, getting that stretch in the hamstring, getting my stretch in the glutes. And then as I come forward, I'm pushing my hips into the floor, rotating those shoulders back, away from my ears, proud chest. Emphasize on that breathing so we can really open up the joints. So what you're going to do is inhale on the way up into our pike, a strong look at what the form and the feels are supposed to be letting your body feel. First one, cat-cow. I'm gonna do 2 reps. Number 2, we got T-spine rotations. Squad. Number 3, we have pike to cobra. There you have it, squad, my top 3 mobility stretches for preventing low back pain and keeping your joints nice and juicy for the rest of your training. I appreciate all of your feedback on what videos you want to see more of. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video if it brought you any value. This is your girl, Coach Steph, Beyond Movement. You already know what to do. I look forward to connecting with all of you. Reach out if you have any further questions. Peace.